guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. One of the points coach made in the locker room before the team is that this is a separation game. He understands that both teams are undefeated in conference play, and whoever comes out victorious today can separate and make some noise. It is going to be challenging because it is a hostile environment, so he said we've got to be sharp, communicate, and be at our best at the line of scrimmage, establish the tone with physicality, and throw that first knockout punch. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Horned Frogs ready to kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Longhorns! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This offense has it with really good field position. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Dropping back, it's Collins. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Horned Frogs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Wants to throw one first. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on first down. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his... And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, TCU.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So same quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Punting on first down. But why? And I'm not really sure what the idea was there. Maybe just to confuse them so badly they could make a big play, but they pick up a few, but not enough for the first down on the first down fake punt. Why are they doing this? It's second down, but they're already set to punt. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Trying to get behind the defense. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And on first down, they're running out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. And he just took a knee. I mean, so much for extending the play. He just quit on it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Second and long here. Well, so much for extending the play. He just quit on it and took a knee. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And he takes a knee. If that's an option, it's a bad one. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. Trying to take it back. Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately. And for some inexplicable reason, he takes a knee. They'll need a bunch on second down. And down to a knee? I guess that's one option. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on third and long. And they'll take a knee. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Running inside, it's Smothers. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throws it off the RPO. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. And he just took a knee. I mean, so much for extending the play. He just quit on it. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not a lot of room to field this one. He's brought down, not a lot of room to take that one back. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Long way to go on 2nd down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Trying to get started. He got nothing on the return. Outstanding job there. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The Longhorns will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Looks it in. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Straight ahead, it's White. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoff.
Left side, it's Brown. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside, it's White. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready. 129, 129. Ready, go.
Looking for a man. It's Collins. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll send the back in motion. Arch is going to throw for it. Out wide left, it's Smith. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
And with a young team and an inexperienced team, I'm okay going into halftime here, trailing and not trying to do too much at the end of the half. Just get your guys back in the locker room, coach them up, make the adjustments you've got to make, and instill in them the belief and confidence they can come back here and win the game in the second half.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Bulldogs with one of the truly